black light. Now, I'm not trying to really continuing on from my last video. Uh, I'm not trying to get a whole lot of numbers. I know that my type of put it like this. I know that what I'm talking about, trying to unify the black people, because you know, black people really don't want to be unified. Uh, I could go into, it might take a long time, but I could go into the reasons why the majority of black people don't want to be unified. Because I'm just going to name one. They don't have enough evidence to believe in themselves at this point. They don't believe in, we don't believe, put it like this, I'm saying we don't believe in each other to the point where we would be actually in unity with each other. So you see examples of that on the judge shows, like Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, and whatever. All those different talk shows. Dysfunctional families, dysfunctional relationships. It's all over. It's all over the place. I mean, confusion and chaos, If you keep chaos and confusion up long enough, it becomes a way of life. Because you won't feel comfortable without chaos. Peace comes to you, you won't know what to do with it. You don't know how to act. So this form of behavior, chaos, dysfunction, and so forth, has been going on, for some decades now. Since it started around the time after I say in the 60s, after when all the groups got infiltrated and leaders got killed, and it started right then. Dysfunctional families, the program started then, putting in place, to de-unify the black community, starting with the man and the woman and the family and the children. And it's spreading now to the Caucasians. This is why, they're fighting among themselves. Because, it spread it among them. Just like when they put heroin in the black community, now they do heroin and all types of drugs and stuff. So it's been leaked over into the Caucasian community. There's more Caucasians on welfare than it is blacks. And Hispanics in them, they don't hardly want to get on welfare. You don't see no Chinese in them down at the welfare. You don't hardly see them in court. Every now and then you see a Chinese. Now you see the Brown brothers, Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and the blacks. They in the court system. And Jerry Springer show. You don't hardly see too many of them on the Jerry Springer show. But you're going to see the brothers and the sisters, the blacks on there. And even though we don't act at times like we brothers to each other, and we still related. We related. We just don't like each other. Some of us don't like our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, or ourselves. So it's going to take a minute, man, for all this to straighten out. But I'm ready myself. I'm ready to rule. You know, and I don't know how many other brothers and sisters are ready to rule. But let me say it this way. We can't rule the way the Caucasians rule, in corruption. We got to rule in righteousness and truth. Because we are divine. And we just got to conjure up on our divinity. You know. This is where ESP comes in at. Extrasensory perception. From the inside out. It's going to take a minute, more than a minute, really. I'm preparing myself to be here 150 years. At first I gave myself 120. And I'm all scarred up and bruised up and half nutty and probably got a lot of different kind of malfunctions in me and diseases in me. But I plan on healing myself. And I plan on demonstrating my divinity. So I added on 150 years. You know. Like that song, The Dream, The Impossible Dream. To go where no man dares to go. I don't know how that song go, but the Temptations used to sing it. You know, on the Mellow Moods album. But in the prospects, it's not just going to be me. I'm going to go and search. I'm going to take this tablet, this YouTube tablet, and when the weather get a little better, I'm going to go out into the community, down at the bus depot, where there's a crowd of people, and I'm going to ask them these questions that I'm asking my YouTube family. Are you ready to rule? I also plan on going to black businesses and starting an online black business network, National Black Business Network and Directory. So look forward to that. This is Black Light Out.